Hello all, a little MP5 vid. Got a more advanced dynamics MP5 bad bolt. Installs easy. There's my original. I think that's meant for export. This is off of the POF-5. 1021 production. HK spring. When I was in break-in period, I noticed that the POF spring, it was sitting not down in that little hole. It's kind of sitting up on the edge, so I replaced it with the HK spring. Then I was on the fence about getting a mad bolt because this design is old. Better extractor design. See the extractor spring there. And after talking to him, he sent it with normal rollers and then -6 rollers because he didn't know how it was gonna headspace or the bolt gap would be. Extra extractor spring he sent me to. Awesome guy, good company to deal with. I installed it with the -6 rollers, and it was this one bolt gap was at 14. POF factory 14. With the -6, this was a little lower than 14. So I put the normal size rollers in it. And bolt gap, where you check it in the gun, but you use feeler gauge in between here. Check the bolt gap. And I can get a .018 in it, but it's pretty tight. This slides in and out perfect, so .017, which HK spec, their ideal bolt gap is 18. But I appreciate them sending extra rollers just in case. I actually have done this stuff before on a Sit-Me, so I have, these are probably original Sit-Me rollers, because you know how Century is. They just grind on shit, and yeah. So my old Sit-Me, I had to replace rollers to get right bolt gap in that. But I always save my little parts, you never know. But if you have a POF-5, you don't want to mess with a bent spring, or just, these should last thousands of rounds, but this is going to last a lot better. We will get to the range. We'll do an update after the range, but my bolt gap is better with it than the POF. Like, I could put some +2 or something rollers in this and get her back close to 18, but I'd rather be right about 18 than on the low end. But more advanced dynamics. Like I said, I'll give a range update. And yep, magically it'll go back together here. Magic, since YouTube doesn't allow any of that gunsmithing. SBR PO-5, MP5. Probably just do update, different video, keep this one short, but it's got different trigger, charging handle. Yeah. That'll be next video. Peace out. Enjoy your freedoms.